that the way every game give the girl you should have hear she a say me bring
The station with the biggest hits. This is Vibes
new
Corner
name for the
Radio.
man them. I brings the woman I call them. One a girl can't call the grace up. Hear me now. New name for the man them. Brings the woman I call them. New name for the man them. Brings the woman I call them. Me brings, I got me a one girl, she a say. Me brings, I tell her friends, see me brings there. Me brings, I got me a one girl, she a say. Me brings, I tell her friends, see me brings there. When me look down the road, me say me nearly penny. It's a man got me seen a silk suit and ballet. Pocket well full, money I drop out there. When him come up to the girl, money instantly give way. Every give him give the girl, you should have hear she a say. Me brings, me want a new pair of shoes, you know. Me brings, here just a me want to go. Me brings, me want go New York tomorrow. Me brings, me want let this go Chicago. Me brings, me want let this and go Toronto. You name for the man them. Brings the woman I call them. New name for the man them. Brings the woman I call them. Me brings, I got me a one girl, she a say. Me brings, I tell her friends, see me brings there. Me brings, I got me a one girl, she a say. Me brings, I tell her friends, see me brings there. A girl start to jump up, glad and happy. What makes she a go on, so now brings she say. She know say when she sleep, she can't dead be hungry. She start to tell him all kind of story. Who a kind of food she want to put in her belly. She say, me want a burger, cheeseburger, me tired of the party. Bad juice and sky juice, laugh me can't take it. Milkshake on Sunday, give me we drink it. Little after that she said, me tired, you see. You want go win damn figure rest me body. Me see a shoes and me want it. Me brings a $2,000 value. Me brings one that you can buy it. Me brings very little more fi go a party. You name for the man them. Bring man I call them. You name for the man them. Brings the woman I call them. Me brings, I got me a one girl, she a say. Me brings, I tell her friends, see me brings there. Me brings, I got me a one girl, she a say. Me brings, I tell her friends, see me brings there. Me brings, I got me a one girl, she a say. Me brings, I tell her friends, see me brings there. When a girl say me brings, me say don't get offended. Brings, I saw the girl I call it man them. Brings, she want money this weekend. Brings, she want money no figure spend. Brings, she want it now to the end.
Of course, this is not so new. Taking it back to I think this is the early 90s. I think when IRFM just come out, 92, 93, then time they when I say just come out, I mean like just come out. I think they were from late 80s. But I mean when the whole of Jamaica or even Portland we could have catch up some wire. Anybody remember that? Alright. Catching up some wire upon some place forget IRFM. Big up IRFM. Yeah, Mr. Chin. Rest in peace.
All money I drop out there.
Yeah man, general degree.
The girl money instantly give way. Every give him give the girl.
Me bring, so take this one from the top as me big up Mr. Cover.
No name for them.
And him always running and just say first and then in gone about him business. I'm sure you're not gonna see no more. Same type answer first. In just like come first, that's all. Nothing else you're not gonna hear out of Mr. Cover for the rest of the night.
Call them.
What are we talking about this evening?
Them. Brings the
So I have a question. Ease up, General. I want to know if you and your spouse shares financial resources. So meaning you have like a joint account or whatever the case may be. Even if it's not joint account, if you have an agreement that your spouse give you access to the money. And the easiest way to do same today's day and age is by giving a card, right? Back in the day, I would me get access, me put it up on my bank account so you can go withdraw money whenever you want. You can just sign and withdraw that money. Like that's what it used to be back in the day. But we're no longer living in those days. We're now living in a time when everybody have a card. You can't even pay now with your watch. Yes. So you don't have to have like a card anymore, or you can pay with your phone. There's several ways that you can pay. So I can have my card and give you access to it and you just use your phone. and pay whatever you're paying and stuff like that. So I'm asking if you end up sharing your finances with your spouse, and I'm using the term spouse loosely this evening because spouse officially mean, we know what it mean. It mean you're married, right? Yeah, people with them that together and them is married. So me and you there, and me give you my card. Should you just use it whenever you feel like? Or should you use it instead of using your own money? Or when you're using my card, should you seek permission? Because I think this kind of twofold. Because my thing is, if me give you a card, maybe a tell say use it as necessary. I don't want it to be stranded. You're there somewhere and for whatever reason, because you're somebody with you. You want to be financially responsible somewhat. So how does it work? How does it? Oh, the man said, no, see me, I'm here. Lol. Okay, this is a first. I let me tell trouble, me a trouble. More you stay. Because I want and answer this, Mr. Cover. Like, if you share your, as you mentioned, was it last week that you're engaged? And let me big up those of you joining us. We're live on VCR radio. Big up the self-controller. Big up all of my bridging them up on the radio. We're live there. So if you're going to call or if you're going to send a voice note, message, or whatever, make sure what you're saying is fit for airplay, because a radio, a big radio. And you guys can start comment over here. I see Debbie already. Debbie said good evening. And if you're just wondering, where can you comment? Let me tell you, first and foremost, it's VCR radio. So just type that into your internet-able devices, VCR radio or Vibes Corner radio, whichever one, and it will take you to the website, nice and colorful. If you don't want nobody know your name, you can just call yourself anything. For example, Andrew. Yeah. And just send your comments. I want you guys to participate in the show. I want to learn. I want to know how you guys do things. So my brethren say, give her the card because we are making life together. She doesn't need permission for every purchase. So I noticed that. You say she doesn't need permission for every purchase. So like, what purchase would she need permission for? Because you never clearly say she don't need permission for purchases. You say for every purchase. Tonian, good evening. Good evening, everyone. Yeah. That more. So load it up, man. Load it up and comment over here. So, nice up the show. Remember that it's just an hour-long show. So we have to keep it nice and tight. No pun intended. You have to sit with me. Is my TikTok not TikToking? Well, let me check. I'm normally see whole thing end. So let's go this because more I'm a TikTok people them they're over here to be a part of the show. All right, so go here, so and then go live. Yeah, more line up the thing the right way. So, Bridget, answer me, sir. You say she don't need to ask or seek permission for every purchase. So I noticed the modifier right there. So, not for every purchase. So like, what kind of purchase would she need? And that bring me to, as I will question me ask, I don't know if my guest is going to join me. I invited about 3 persons. One tell me say, him now can make it tonight. So I hope everything goes well with you, my friend. And me I do want freelance something tonight. If you want to be a part of the show live, not just calling you and be like on guest on TV, because we're live on YouTube, we're live on X, we're live on Lifestyle TV, Facebook. No, yeah. Lifestyle TV. What that? Damien Lifestyle TV, yeah, that's where we're at on YouTube. DPZGL on X, and Damien DP Phillips on Facebook. If you're watching on Facebook or on X or on YouTube, if you comment, the comment come directly here on my screen. If you're listening and you can't watch, like I said, I know people who they listen on the radio and they listen on the radio and they watch on YouTube. And I'm still trying. Let me say thanks to those of you who subscribed last week. I saw the subscription and I'm grateful. Good evening, everyone. DP, I love this topic. That is from Tonian. So that means me gonna hear from you, right? Good evening, Tonian. Good evening, everybody. That's on Debbie again. So DJ Andrew is saying anything over $10 she need permission. Yo, the brother I know if he set up himself to get cost, $10? That's nothing. Like $10? Like seriously? Seriously. But as the song I'm playing here brings, is that giving the person a kind of vibe to say you're them brings by giving them a card to say use it. Yeah.
Hear me now. New name for the man them. Brings the woman I call them. New name for the man them.
All right. Tony Ann says permission shouldn't be needed. Because that is where I'm standing. I believe if you're talking about a child now, that's different. Because me give my son him credit card, because this is for one next financial teaching where people stop spending debit card, please. Debit card does nothing for you. Worse, if you shop a lot on the internet, yeah, you may get back your money, but when you use credit card, it's better. And I can tell you how to get credit card. For those of you living in America for umpteen amount of years, and you don't have no credit card, and you have been taught wrongly about credit cards because people make credit cards sound like a demon, no. If you need some financial literacy, link me up on that. And last night, I took out about 10 cards out of my wallet, and I'm like, I don't need these. Why am I walking around with 10 different cards? Like right now, anything me apply for, I win. Sometime last year, I did in Jamaica, I'm a fly spirit. I'm going to boom them say apply today and get discount, and me apply and me get them card. And I think the same thing happened for Delta. I'm like, yeah, Delta, boom, me get them card. Like some 9,000, 10, 11,000, 12,000, whatever and stuff. But yeah, stop using debit card. You are actually not helping yourself. You need, if you have credit card, use a credit card. Use it. Don't be afraid to use a credit card. There's just one thing that you need to know. But as I say, when I have to link me off here, forget them, and I give them the financial literacy they for free. But like I said, my son is underage. I gave him his card. His card is his own name. But I tell him, bro, you need to let me know when you. It's like asking me for money. So me give you money, give you the thing for use, but not just go swipe my card because it's my card, it's my money. When you're at work, you can do that by your own. Like, yeah. So when you're dealing with a child, I can understand that. But I'm talking about big people. Like, you give big people, and we have to use different denomination because remember, we have people who live in Jamaica that watch my show and people who live in America and some in Canada too, I think. So use your kind of figure. So just say any purchase over JAC to make sure I put it. Any purchase over JA 70,000, sorry. Any purchase over Jamaican 70,000 that is not grocery is discussed. Okay. So even that me like when put it, it's not about asking permission either. It's a discussion. And somebody do the maths quick and well, no, I have my work phone, so I can't do it myself. I don't have to bother nobody. But keep the comments coming and share your input. And later on, I'm going to put the number on the screen for those of you who want to call me. So 70,000 divided by 155. That's $452. 451.61. So they round it up. So Bregin, well, as I said, this is his fiance he's talking about. He's saying that anything under $450, she don't need to ask no permission. No, he never said permission. He did not use that word. Anything under $450, no discussion is needed. She can just do that. Let me ask something else. Good evening, Miss Cook. How are you doing? How regular is that? Can she spend $450 US from your card like every week? And it's not grocery or anything, and you have no problem with that, sir? Let me know. Going up back here, so permission shouldn't be needed. But we will make him aware of any purchase over 200. Is that 200 or 2,000? Right, me I read wrong. You're not gonna correct me. 2,000. So Tony and is saying, yeah, she think that fair. If she gonna use $2,000 for the man card, then she thinks that she need to make him aware of that. And question: do you do this before or after? You kind of give him one kind of warning for say, I'm gonna do something that may cost over $2,000, or you just spend it, and then when you swipe the card for $2,000, then you notify him that may spend $2,000. Or you wait till the end of the night, you know, and you put on a nice lingerie and rub him down, and then you say, babe, I have something to tell you. So I went to whatever today and I spent, yeah, oh that go. And does that 2 grand, Tony, and I'm questioning, does that 2 grand include him any at all? Or this is just your personal spending on whatever you want to do? Because I think if it includes the other party, it may not be so much as a problem. DJ Andrew say, me a poor man, Tony, and your chest is high. No, man, me think I read it at $200 before and nobody never correct me. Why? Tony and said, you know, you're funny, but I think you left off two. Oh no, she did correct me. I think you left off the 0 off of your number, you know. Yes, I am so sorry. What is the topic? RG is asking, what is the topic? So I'm asking tonight, we're talking about spending your partner money, right? So I'm asking if you need permission. Say your spouse give you a card. Do you need permission? Or do you need to seek permission from him? Or I can ask you, do you seek permission? Because there are a lot of people who do that. Sometimes I think it's in the early stage of relationship. Maybe you say have someone do it for kind of like impress. So like I left my wallet upstairs. I like to go places and take out my Apple card. Yeah. I like when I take out the Apple card and I always like to see the look on the waitress them face. Like when them feel it, this don't feel like a card, it feel like a metal. For those of you who have Apple cards, you know what I'm talking about. It just don't feel cheap, you know, it feel like, you know, so I always like it. You know, I go places and I take out my Apple card and I give them for payment. And, you know, some of the time the mail make it accidentally drop like me, I put in there and then drop your ground and hear the bling, bling, bling sound. Yeah, I do that with my Apple card. So the different cards carry different weights, you know, different amount of money on it. So how do you do that? Oh, you know that you can spend 2 grand from the man credit card, Tonian. The 2,000 can include a little something for him as well. Okay, can include. Keep the comments coming. I have a video that I'm going to watch, and let me forewarn you guys, you may hear some every adult language in it. I think the last part really get heavy, but I'm going to try not to play that part of it. But it's a little skit, and I saw even Shelly. I don't know if she'll be joining us tonight, but I saw Shelly. That's a tongue tie. I saw. It's like seashell, she sell by the seashell. Yeah. I saw Shelly commenting on it, and she said she tired of them skit here. However, she went on to say something else. So RG is saying, yes, I would. Yes, I ask how much should be used. But I don't know. I think this again is going to go over in the different times that we're living in, because I think back in the day, when somebody's going to spend somebody money, they make them aware. Or, you know, even if them know say them can't spend it, them still ask, you know, how much, you know, and if it's a one-time gift card, because they have people who do that too, then just get them card one time and them say use it. I've done that. I'm like, yeah, you're going out to whatever. Here's my card, you know, buy snacks or buy whatever and stuff. But you know, maybe something wrong with me, because me don't know. You lick me for 6. And I tell a lie to you, and you lick me for 6. $2,000. Wow. And for the personal people, they must stop comment for me live. Uno have my WhatsApp. Uno comment for my WhatsApp. Me I read my WhatsApp them too. Yes. So comment for my WhatsApp. Even if you don't want to comment on the show to make everybody see. All right. So where are we going now? Where are we going? Should I play? All right. So it'll work. One person WhatsApp me and say I'm watching lifestyle on YouTube. Thank you very much. And please, people, just even if you don't want to send it to nobody, because this is a me know. Maybe I address something right here, so too. There are people who associate themselves with me and I like one secret. They don't want nobody. I remember Baldi. Chase, you remember Baldi? You remember Baldi? RJ, remember Baldi? Baldi told me that people ask him several times, yo, why you go up on an idiot boy the show? And yeah, people just brand me up as idiot fool, all kind of something. So there are people who do not really want to associate themselves with me to a certain. So me can understand if you have them friend the way you good all know already, so like me. Don't send it to them, but just put it up on your DP WhatsApp, cause people curious. You know what I mean? I say just put it up there so I drop it on your page, like I share some other big people kind of, and me say big, me mean the people them were boss. Yeah. Yeah, just share it, no? Yeah, thanks. All right. Bridging, now where them? Me invite the brother in. Where the Bridging? Where are you? Cause I don't really want to talk about myself. And I don't want to play the video because I have the part with the adult language. But let me ask him where him there. And let me say thanks to my son this evening. I think I was running late. Well, my GPS was showing me that I would reach home 20 minutes to the show time. And for the very first time, he took instruction very well in turn on the studio. So all I had to do is come and press go live. So yeah, I don't have a big son for I don't know. I'm not sure not interested in this talk. I mean, I said maybe all one night him can just host or start the show for me or something like that. You know, I want to pray for me, please. So I reach that stage. All right, she said people just get offended when DP plays devil's advocate on certain topics. All right, I'm trying to help myself. I'm not talking any politics tonight. I'm not talking politics. So this is the comment that Shelly made on my Facebook page on the same video I'm about to share. I can't stand these skits, but reality is she need to give him back every cent. That's stealing. All right. So I want you guys to get the full 100 of what I'm talking about this evening. I don't know if anyone minds will be changed or your point of views, but let's take a pre and see what's happening. By the way, may I learn some new term now? I heard skate for the first time Saturday. I was listening to Zip. Me give people them kudos. Me don't know who came up with it, but I heard ZJ name. Oh my goodness. I him do the I can't believe some forgot that DJ the name. Maybe I become enough to call him name. But him say, yo, skate, take time skate on the highway. You don't know what Saturday. So skating if you go on. Can somebody tell me, can somebody share me who is the original person for that skate thing? I like it. I like how the skating thing sound. But again, this is proof that I'm not as young as how I may feel. Because, you know, maybe something like that may lead too. Like the skating thing. Like, yeah, we are skate on the highway. So all I want to skate right now, take time with the skating. And I thought I have to take time with the skating. All right. So where am I going? Let me check back over here. So one more time. See if I'm missing out on anything. So I missed out the thing. 2000 can include a little something for him. DP after me not talk to no broke. Okay. See, so me out of 20 and range because I think if you use smart card for $2,000, and then I get me just hear some woman say because I mean DP, I mean that's why you have a problem. But I think I'm not mean. I think I'm spoiled. I have good friends who we have been to food establishment and them say, what you want? I mean, like, I'm waiting on you to say what you want. And this was them initiating, say, come on, go for lunch, you know, because me they just feel like the world which I'm placed now where, you know, you're going to get all kind of branded if you I want woman going to one food establishment and make she pay. And I've been in there and she's like, what you want? I'm waiting on you to decide to pay. And I'm like, really? And she told me afterward that, listen, you embarrassed me in the place. I mean, I said, embarrass you, oh. And she said, because I know the first me buy you something. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's true. But it did just feel weird. Then I big people in food establishment and a female say, what you want? And I will pay. If she ever me I report it stolen and she now get back the card. No, Andrew, let me tell you me. Me get my card and me see notification come up say $2,000. Right, so me I put in card stolen. I don't know nothing about this. $2,000. Hold on, I could do the maths. You can imagine if a Jamaica the woman the Andrew. You can imagine if a Jamaica the woman there and you're there foreign and you say, yo, I'm really want to do the Western Union thing every week, every day, blah, 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 but me kind of want help out and stuff like, yeah, all that card, yeah. So, you know, any necessity you can use it. And she go and spend $310,000. That's what $2,000 is. I mean, know the rich people them want watch now and I say, here DP are going about one little money. That I know nothing, as Tony and say, she not deal with broke man. So big up all of the rich man them are locked in right now. Big up Tony and man, cause yeah. If she ever me a report, okay, I read that already. Let me check WhatsApp one more time. And this is for the people I'm gonna have the what's I call it? This is for the people them. May I go over here so for the people I'm gonna have VCR radio app. On the need to go up on the website, and that's how we are try to promote to get the conversation up and running. All right, so this person only I tell me say them I watch on YouTube, then not tell me nothing else. Somebody else was messaging, and I was waiting to read the message. All right, I guess them change their mind and now but message me. So let's go to this. Let's go to this. Start sharing. Where's the mute button? Where's the mute button? I don't know. Where's it at? New name for the man them. Brings the Uma. Okay, I see the longer so. I call them. New name for the man them. Brings the Uma. Right there, so because they start this competition about who lie about what, and I think not never sit right. You're not one never did supposed to hear, right? But why me feel like oh no audio? Thank you, Tracy. So where you seeing the video though? Good evening, Tracy. So if you're just joining, we're talking about spending your spouse's money, and so to be sure, you know, let me play it from here because I'm not sure why I'm going over this or why when I try to play videos there, so it no work. And I want you guys to get the fullness of it. And for those who are hearing it, Vibes Corner Radio, you guys heard it? Somebody just signal in the chat room. Let me know if one did hear it. Big people lead. If she ever may report, okay, I read that already. Let me come over here. So I just say 2000 JAR US. No, the person Tony and that said $2,000 a US share about. A US dollar share about, not Jamaican. Not Jamaican at all. She's talking about US dollars. So Bridging. All right, let's go to it. Play it from a phone so we can get the audio.
Bricks is all you calling bricks. New name for the man them. I brings the woman I call them. But no girl can't call the grace up. Even up. New name for the man them. Brings the woman I call them. New name for the man them.
It's raining.
Right now, what took me so long? Not I don't care if it's raining or not. Let me ask you a question. You took my car yesterday?
No.
Let me ask you again. Did you take my car yesterday?
Are we about to go eat or not?
You already ate.
When did I eat?
You already ate.
Today.
Not today. What you did yesterday? And don't lie to me. Don't lie to me.
I went to go get steak.
Yeah, right. How did you purchase it?
With a card?
Okay. Whose card?
Mine.
Yours?
Yeah.
So why do I have on my Chase card a transaction that says $238 at Steak 48? And I didn't go to Steak 48. I haven't been there for like a month or two.
Okay.
What you mean, okay? That was my card you used.
Okay, well, it was in my purse. I didn't know.
Oh, now you didn't know. My card says my name, and you know my name, and you know your card is purple.
Okay.
Okay.
It was blue. It'd be dark in Steak 48, so I thought it was mine.
She said it'd be dark.
Bro, what are you complaining about? You don't got it?
What you mean? What did you spend $238 on?
Food and drinks.
For
A lot
who?
of drinks.
A lot of drinks. You good? What's going on? Something going on at home? Like, what's going on? Talk to me.
No, I was with my friend.
Right. So why would you take my card and go pay for you and your friend's meal?
Bro,
what kind of stuff is that?
Does it too.
Nigga said money back. I'm money back?
Definitely not. If you complaining.
Oh, I'm not complaining because I'm not money back. I have money, but it's the simple fact you didn't tell me, you didn't ask. That's disrespectful. It's the principle.
Why?
It's the principle.
Don't you always be saying if you got it, I got it?
Can you at least let me know what you're gonna do with my money? Like, that's rude. Are you not getting the principle?
Okay, I went to Steak 48.
Why'd you just say that? Why was you lying at first?
I didn't lie.
What else you be lying
it was
about?
My card.
What else you be lying about, huh? Right. You just look suspicious with everything you like. The way you move, the way you
I
just...
lie about you knowing how to kiss.
You know what I lie about? You smelling good down there.
All right, that's where I caught it the first time. So yes, VCR did hear it, and I don't know why when I'm playing through that thing there, it doesn't go through. I have to go figure it out. But yeah, so that's what we're dealing with tonight. That's what we're talking about tonight. And for some reason, I see the whole I like them on TikTok, so I'm gonna restart the live. Because we're live on TikTok, we're live on YouTube, we're live on Facebook, we're live on VCR Radio. If you want to comment over there, you can just type in VCR Radio on any internet-able devices, and it will take you over there, and there's a chat section that you can comment in. Tony and say yes, Debbie say yes. Okay, thank you guys, you heard it. Oh, she's dead wrong. Okay, so now, like I said before, I don't know if anybody's opinion is going to change. But so Tony is saying, well, based on this that you just played, yeah, she wrong. So which part of it she wrong with? Because I think I have an idea, Tony, and which part you say she's wrong with. But let me hear from you. She's having drinks with friends using the man money. Exactamente. Yeah. So it come back to me at about, you know, the spending the money on who and on what or do what, because I could understand if, you know, she bought something for him, or even you with your $2,000, Tony, I can understand if you buy like one trip, you know, so let's go to Vegas, or let's go to, you know, Jamaica, or let's go to, you know, Las Vegas, something. Let's go to Punta Cana. Let's go somewhere. I can understand if you buy one ticket to the, but $2,000, like, yeah, still up on a $2,000. Make still not digest that. So the number is up. If in case you guys want to call me, I would prefer if you do, because I like hear people's voice other than mine. Although it seems as if I love chat, I actually like to listen. I'm like debates. I'm like when people disagree with me, so I can disagree back with them. And I like prove my point. I'm like when people prove them point. I'm like when people educated enough to know that we can have a disagreement, but we don't have to have an argument. Like last week. Big up yourself, Mr. Ming. Big up yourself, Mr. Lindo. Yeah, we're talking politics, and we did obviously depend on the different sides, but nobody need to send nobody to extrapolate vaginal fluid from their mother. Yeah. So that's it. So as gone to this kid, she went out with her friends, spend the man money, steak 48. So let me ask you, Tonian. So if you're going to spend your, but let me ask it that way here first, because I put it on my WhatsApp, and one of my sisters did actually respond, and she say she wouldn't have a problem because how she roll, and it's a given. If she and her man, there's somewhere, having some food. Where do I connect? Oh, I never send him the link. Bear with me. But they are cost me guess not there. I never send me guess the link. Poor me. I am such a bad person.
Brings is all you calling brings. New name for the man them. I brings the woman I call them. When a girl can't call the grace up. Hear me now. New name for the man them. Brings the woman I call them. New name for the man them. Brings the woman I call them. Me brings, I thought me you one girl she a say. Me brings, I tell her friends see me brings there. Me brings, I thought me you one girl she a say. Me brings, I tell her friends see me brings there. When me look down the road me say me nearly penny. It's a man that me seen a silk suit and ballet. Pocket well full money I drop out there. When him come up to the girl money instant he wear. Every give him to the girl you should have hear she a say. Me brings, me want a new pair of shoes you know. Me brings, hairdress and me want to go. Me brings, me want go New York tomorrow. Me brings, me want left this so go Chicago. Me brings, me want left this so and go Toronto. You name for the man them. Brings the woman I call them. New name for
Alright,
the
so
man
my brethren,
them.
I'm gonna call a name because that is you get this privilege when you send me a message directly to my WhatsApp. I'm not call a name unless I give me permission. So I got this one and it says, if she's helping me to maintain my wealth, then of course it's not a problem. But if she's squandering my money, then she's out. Look, if she's helping me maintain wealth, yes, but if she's okay, so repeat that. Yep. So this is a comment from my brethren. I said, no man, if it's a case where she help me maintain my money, I don't have a problem with that. Spend all you want because of course it's gonna be replenished. You know what I mean? I said, but if it's a case where you're just spending money, and then clearly from the skit you could see that it's not like she never have money. And me don't know how would I feel about that. If I give you my card or give you access to my money. It's just like again, me throw my son in it. So like myself, as soon as him come, he got his credit card. Me not expect when him start work. Like when me check me thing all me I see him go gas station, my money, him go barber, my account swipe him. Me not expect that from him. No, would that mean that because he's working, me expect say him to buy him own? I remember take time talk because him go work this summer. I hope you not hear me. Me not expect feel like, you know, say back to school now, him say, oh, you know, I really want one bag or want something, but me have to go wait till me save up enough money for. No, I mean, I want my son do that. No. That's how I need to an adult. Like, yeah, adulting up. But no, he's not an adult. Like, that's my responsibility. You know what I mean? So it's different. But me I say, would I be upset with my son right now because he's actually driving. But if him just every time I see my card swipe, knowing that him have money, I'll do a more wanna pit me I go bex. So I see him thing me I say where a woman is concerned. Like, if I know that you have money, it's not a case where me just take up on like a young girl at Jamaica and send one card go gear and say, yeah, man, use this whenever you think like there's a need or whatever. No, all if a BPO she work, if me realize say every day my credit card swipe at the food place, and every weekend when she go movie and when she go Devon house, she and her friend them and my money a swipe, I would have a problem with that. Let me just be honest. Put it out there. Me, dear man Phillips, I tell you, me have a problem with that. So one of my friends, because I put this on my WhatsApp page, my WhatsApp, I think it was yesterday or day before, and she was saying, so the model that she and her people them have, when them go out, anybody man did it, and the man do all of the spending. So regardless of any amount of them there, him. And then they do it like a round robin kind of thing. So if your man spend that time here, our friend man spend the other time, and that is how them do it. And them keep track of who did spend what when, and then them deal with that. And I think she said, if it's too elaborate, then if them need for pitching, which me post something like that the other day, and all of the people them must say, I hate it. No, me not have no friend we're gonna wear. They must stretch to me and I say, yo, as some American white people, something like that. I heard though that there are black people, Jamaicans, who took on this nastiness where them will say, yo, Brethren, come on, go down the road. And then, they go into the restaurant or whatever, and then they're using the split tip, split payment kind of. No, me not have nobody. Me no know. Me personally, not have no friend, nobody who me hang out with. They do that. No, we go places and we a drink. We do it like in a round, Jamaican style, a bar. Me start the round. If a 5 we did it, I win a 5 round. Unless we are going to add whatever. So me start the round and me buy where everybody wants. And then the next person buy and I saw it go around the thing. Nobody know say, oh, jump up together and nope. So Debbie's saying the friends part wrong. Debbie's saying the friends part is wrong. She's having drink. Yes, I'm gonna read that already. Some more message there. Let me try and get them in. Try to get them in. If you're just joining and you have a clue what me I talk about, you just hear me a rumble of me thing. We're talking about spending your spouse's money, using your spouse card, and I'm asking, if your spouse share their finances with you, like their money, whether a joint account, because no, let me qualify it, because we're joint account in account. Well, does it? No, it depends. Because again, me think 2,000 only. Yeah, Tony and Rich, but me think 2,000 only. Me feel say if I want minimal amount, then you nothing. But I think anything over $500, and maybe I become poor. But maybe I'm rich one day me can't talk. But me think if you're using even shared account or the other person money, me think over $500 there should be a discussion. It not have to be necessarily seeking permission, but me feel say some sort of something, because come on, man, $500 is not really Trump change. Be honest. And if we're talking about Jamaica money, $500, 500,000 or 700,000. So yeah, me think I will pay money that. Did I say 700,000? I need to go back to maths class. Somebody can teach me math? Anybody there we're good at maths? So $500 times 155. Okay, that's 77,500. Yeah, 77. Anything over 50,000 Jamaican is a little stretch. Although I'm hearing parties now advertising for $10,000. So if your woman roll heavy and she and 4 her friend them go on party at $10,000 a piece, $50,000. That's easy. And then drinks, cause you can't get the people in party and a drink. Our relationship is a partnership. We share in the intent. Devon, call me, man. Call me, man. My number is on the screen. I have my number. Call me. Call me and talk to me. Because I don't know my brethren the way I promise say I go join the show. Call me. We could talk. There is another long one here. that I need to get to. I want to hear from the females. Them keep the comments coming in. Keep them coming in. Remember, if you're watching and you want to participate, all you have to do is type in VCR radio or Vibes Corner radio into your internet able devices, and it will take you to our page. You can comment this, or as me say, if you have my personal number. All right, so this one say, if you're married and you both have a joint account with each personal card attached, it shouldn't be an issue with how much each party want to spend. It's called marriage. You all are seen as one, not in a relationship. One not in a relationship. My husband and I share a credit card, and he uses his and I use mine whenever we like. So there shouldn't be any issues / questions towards that. If the let me answer this, and then Sardi. Yeah, hear me? Yo.
Yes, boss.
Yeah, hear me?
Yeah, man.
All right, but you have to go turn on the volume on the whatever.
One second.
All right, I'm gonna go and read this in the meantime though. So she's saying that the cards, the spouse personal, she gives an extra card. It still shouldn't be a problem. I use my husband card whenever I like, because I know damn well my husband cards whenever I like, because overread. Going to get notification. Okay, she knows that her husband is going to get the notification on his phone, nothing to hide for, etc. I sent 1 million. I spent, is that sent or one spent? Sent. I sent 1 million yesterday to another account to pay some bills, and he called after work and asked if I did it. He just wanted to know. But you see, again, me add. So if you did forewarn him, maybe all that anxiety that when end up feel, he wouldn't bother. Like just give him a heads up to say, I'm gonna pay this bill and it's a mill. You know what I say? Use this card, price smart, 300,000, and it goes on. Let me fast forward to this part. I wouldn't do that though. So in response to the skit, I wouldn't do that though. If I use my card, take my friends, not my husband, even though I have access. I took my workers out and I use my card, even though there is workers too. Thank you very much, my friend, for sharing that. Yes, sir, Sir D. Yes, thanks for joining.
Yes, sir.
Talk to me. We have 10 minutes.
All right, look. As I was trying to say in my thing, your relationship is a partnership.
Correct.
Right? The discussion should always happen beforehand on what finances should look like and how people spend money.
Yep.
Right? And as I said in my previous post to you, we looking to build generational wealth. We're looking to build wealth together in this relationship. So unless she's helping me build wealth or I'm helping her build wealth, spending money on friends to entertain without any purpose, unless it's discussed, it's just wasting money.
Correct.
Right? And I don't, at my age, at 50 age, I don't feel like we should be being sugar daddies. That's something that can go somewhere else. But
here's the conflict though. Here's the conflict, because of course we're discussing a situation. This is not marriage. This is not even a serious relationship. It seems like a girlfriend-boyfriend thing. And I did allude to this to say, they have man nowadays, a care them agi, unlike back in the days where money. You know, me I say, I know if me have somebody involved and me give them an Apple card right now, and if they don't know what the limits, because the Apple card just feel different from other card, they might go and feel say, yeah, man, it's a money card. This. So, are you saying, or let me ask it as a question, is it advisable for boyfriend to give girlfriend them card and then expect something like this?
Not without, you don't just give somebody a card without talking to them about it. I don't give my kids a card without talking to them about it. Right? If my daughter's 15, if she gets my card to go do something, She gonna have an explanation of what the limits are,
Right.
what she's allowed to do with it. So why would I just
So
give
so you say
somebody
we
who's
can do
not
that. We
where?
can do that in relationships. Like me give my girl one card and
Oh
tell her
hell
limits.
yeah!
Me not think
You
no.
work,
You see, I saw me know
but
me different in a day because I am not gonna do something where me think of a card. So me not gonna nobody in a card. Like me prefer send you the money and you do what you want to do with it. That the play, cause yeah.
but then the thing about it is, like, again, you're building this relationship, this partnership. Because the way I look on it, I'm sorry, I might be old school, but I'm looking to get married,
Okay,
right? So I'm building that relationship. So
gotcha.
there is a part of trust in that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So for me, if I give her my card, me and her are gonna talk about it. We're gonna discuss it.
Well, me feel like
It's
if
not
me did
this.
that one woman and one man give me one card and say if you talk about it, me I gotta say listen, keep it. I'm not your child, cause. I'm
Well,
just saying again. We have different opinion and we are bridging and we have disagreed. Too much years we disagree and think because it's just like to me. This is how I put it. I'm gonna allow you. It's like if I invite a female out for lunch or on a date. I have a friend one time. Well, he's not my friend so much, but he used to support my show. Him did get chewed out by some females because he said that no, him take out girls already and tell them say which part of the menu them not even look on. And I equate that to that. If I'm going to give a woman that I'm involved with a card and give her a speech with the card, if me did I want woman, would I say pick your card?
no, you have to understand. I'm not saying that you're gonna be condescending to the person, right? This is a card that basically has been earned by my work and my ethic
Yes.
and my good nature, and I'm giving it to you
Yes.
to use for certain things, right? Entertaining friends, unless that person you're doing is taking that person out for a business meal so that that person can invest back into us.
Gotcha.
I really don't. That's not my thing.
So help me
right?
know. What
I'm
the
not
talk
gonna.
to what the
If
talk
she
to her
if
would
she
that sound like?
decides
What the talk to her would that sound like? Me have an idea. Because as me say, maybe me just oblivious to.
if she decides like she's going to go shopping,
Mm-hmm.
right? I'm going to hope that discussion happens, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's the same because for me it's like okay, at the end of the month, I'm going to have to sit down and do my budget. And if I look in on my budget line and I say, hold on, I have to work so much hours to pay off this money that you just spent.
Mm-hmm.
If I can't really feel like there's a value coming out of that, then I'm going to be a little pissed off.
Right.
Right. And again, I'm not going to be fathering anybody because that's not my thing. I'm not a sugar daddy.
Right.
Right. But if you are part of my life, and I'm saying, okay, as a part of my life, you're allowed to use this card. I'm hoping you're responsible and you're thinking about, this king that is in my life that treats me like a queen. I need to make sure he's good at the end of the day. Right?
Mm-hmm.
If this is this thing where you're just gonna go, oh, you just give me the card, black, gold, whatever card, and I'm going to decide I'm going to spend the rest of the weekend spending his money, knowing that once it's done, he's gonna, have to go bust his ass.
Let me ask you this, because I just know, and there are some females thinking, but them don't want to say it because maybe they know I'm rush them. But you think because we're poor, why so we look at it? Because me can agree with you, like if me I look on you and say, okay, she just spent $2,000. How much hours that I do the maths and realize how much hours me have to work for $2,000? Like me would have a problem. You think because we're poor? Why we?
I don't think it's a poor thing still, my youth. I think is how we grew up. Because remember, you remember my father still. I never say we're rich, but my father never sit down and go, oh, I'm going to just go splurge. Everything was planned out. Everything was organized.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, when all is said and done, I'm a great. I want to be able to sit in my own house.
Let me use another phrase. You think it's because we work hard for our money then, so the people might... Because I know of cases in the bridge, may I tell you this. Me hear about one man just see one picture of one girl in New York with a Jamaica, and him send 20,000 US to New York and tell her to shop and come spend 1 week with him.
Yeah.
Not knowing if she don't even say yes, him just tell the person with the girl they on the phone and say, yo, call Andre and tell him if he send her $20,000 and tell her if he shop and come spend a week with me. Like, yeah.
So you and me have one brethren where he's a DJ in Antigua. And
Big up
him tell me
Noahs.
one story one time. Him tell me one story one time when him did abroad in the Emirates. And a certain one of them brethren there spend like something like $2 million on a picture of a girl's foot.
Wow.
Right?
Wow.
So yeah, you have people that can do them flex there and spend money the way they want to.
Yeah, but
even
what I was saying though is like with
checks and balances.
Yeah, with the sharing a card, I'm really serious about this. I think, and again, maybe it's because I've been working since I was 12, 13. So me don't know what easy money feel like. Me not born in a riches. Like me always said, Devon, the first time I see one TV in my father's house, I was 14 and I made game the TV there. I got it as a gift. One Salvation Army officer did a left Port Antonio and they never want it. And they asked me want it. I'm like, of course, yes. My dad said no to nothing. And that's how my dad, I saw a TV in his house the very first time. So I always say, because I grew up poor one kind of way, me know, as me said, the squander money something, me no see it. So I've been branded as mean and all of the name them you can call because I true. Nobody no just meet me and just say send me whatever and me just send. So I'm saying all of that to say a discussion, me feel like me and this person would have to be on one serious level. Like, you have to be like my baby mother, like me soon married to you. If I know my wife, you get a card. And I think by then I should know how you deal with money. You know what I say? And then here's something. Let me read what Kova say here. So him say, I feel women treat themselves out of spite with the man's money, sometimes because he doesn't take her out. Some men don't date their women. So this is Chase. I say, if he said you have some woman that shout a spite, say, oh, you want. Yeah, because you not take me out, whatever, me just I go spite and spend the money. But I feel that as evil. If you're going, if anybody, man or woman, because let me not be one-sided, you have man or do too. Him not have nothing about him woman a big executive, she make the money, and him just do that. Him got one club and him just pop bottles and drop crates because of him money. But them something them me think wicked, Devon. What you think? If somebody you know say your person that work hard. Go again.
That is a character issue then.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Dirty smarty if you ask me.
If me I date somebody and for them character is, oh, me go spend your money out of spite because you don't do the things I want to do. No, you're done. As me said in the first one, you're done. If you're gonna spend my money and squander it just because.
Yeah.
You don't have no reason for it.
Right. You just want to spite me if you spend my. I don't know. It depends. Cause maybe would have reach me if you spend my money that way and spite me. Maybe would have feel affected. Would have feel offended. Would have want to fight. Would have want to call all police.
Feeling offended thing. I'm going to be like, okay, you enjoyed your time. Goodbye. That's it.
Yeah. But finally, before we go, cause you said time done on radio, and we're going to go. I do like last week and stretch it out. But you think again? I'm going to ask. I think it was an earlier question. You think boyfriend girlfriend should be sharing cards, like are giving cards?
No.
Okay.
No.
Serious relationship.
Not without a discussion, because I'm not gonna give nobody my card without talking to them.
Gotcha, sir. Thank you very much for chiming in. No, so me have good friends, you know. All right, big up yourself, sir. Again, cuss out the next one. Tell me, say me that company show. See? Again, watch me. I'm done. Let me say thanks to each and everyone that was here. Thanks to VCR Radio. Remember that Unknown come up right now. I'm gonna play some tune. So if you're watching on Facebook or you're watching on my YouTube channel or X or TikTok, which I think we did cut off, you can just type in VCR Radio and you can listen to some wicked juggling. Some juggling where them already come up DJ, you know, you're not hear them pan. You're not, no, Unknown. That's the thing there. Big up yourself, Andrew. Thanks to Tony and thanks Debbie. Thanks Devon. Thanks Prince. Thanks Love for commenting. Did I say Debbie already? Yep. Until next week, I'll come to you with another topic. I have no idea what it's going to be. If it can't be good, please be careful.
Our friend see me brings I got me a one girl, she a say. Me brings, I tell her friend see me brings there. A girl start to jump up, glad and happy. What makes she a go on, so now brings she say. She know say when she sleep she can't dead fi hungry. She start to tell him all kind of story. Who a kind of food she want fi put in her belly. She say, me want a burger, cheeseburger, me tired of the party. Bad juice and sky juice, lad, me can't take it. Milkshake on Sunday, give me we drink it. Little after that she said, me tired, you see. Me want go in gam fi go rest me body. Me brings, me see a shoes and me want it. Me brings a $2,000 for it. Me brings one that you can't buy it for me. Me want wear a little more fi go a party. You name for the man them. Brings the woman I call them. You name for the man them. Brings the woman I call them. Me brings, I got me a one girl, she a say. Me brings, I tell her friends, see me brings there. Me brings, I got me a one girl, she a say. Me brings, I tell her friends, see me brings there. Me brings, I got me a one girl, she a say. Me brings, I got me a one girl, she a say. Me brings, I got me a one girl, she a say. Me brings, I got me brings, me brings, me brings, me.